Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Super Saturday event. Hold for 1 second while we get everything up and going. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We're going to get started right now. Please make sure you get into a quiet environment. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. You want to take copious notes, guys. We're about to talk about the secrets of the wealthy. We're about to talk about money, putting folks in a better position financially as we go into the year 2023. A lot of you have some big, bodacious goals financially, and we're about to show you how to partner up with some experts and bring those goals into fruition in 2023. So if you're excited, if you're ready, I want you to type 777 inside the chat. Let folks know that you are present. Let's get excited, guys. We have some exciting information to go through. If you don't see your team on here, make sure we get them plugged in. And to all of our guests, this is for you. See, my job here is to share with you, not to sell you, but simply introduce you to an amazing company that's helping people get true financial makeovers. My job is simply to give you the information. And then at the end, hopefully you got enough information where you can make an educated decision whether you want to take advantage of all that we have. So someone thought enough of you as a sharp individual who's open to opportunities. Someone thought enough of you where they invited you into this platform because they would love to, one, help you financially and hopefully partner up with you so we could go out and help the masses. So I strongly encourage you to send a quick text message, thank whoever invited you in advance, and let them know, hey, I am present, I'm locked and loaded, what you got? And let's jump right into it, guys. Let's talk about money. One thing I always tell people, man, and I never understood it. They say one thing you don't want to talk about is money and religion. Why? That simply doesn't make sense to me. Guys, we want to talk about money. I think if you don't have a conversation of money and you keep finances as a secret, you'll never grow, and most people stay broke. Wealthy people talk about money all the time. They get together to talk about money. What are you doing? How can I incorporate that into what I'm doing? Let's collaborate and make more money. That's the conversation of the rich. But the conversation of the poor is, don't talk about money. We're going to change that in 2023, guys. We're going to have a conversation about money. We're going to talk about keeping more of your money. We're going to talk about getting a financial makeover with MWR Financial, the home of the financial makeover company. Ladies and gentlemen, folks are right now setting a budget to make over their houses, their cars. Some people are going all the way down to Mexico to make over their bodies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But why not make over your finances? If you're not totally satisfied where you are right now, you can change that. And that's why we invited you into this environment, because one of the things we're going to learn is where your money is going. You can't get it back if you don't know where it's going, how to get it back, how to make more of it, how to make sure you keep the money that you make, and then along with that, how to put your money to work for you. See, you can never outwork your money when you put it in the right environments, because money never sleeps. Money never calls out. Money never gets sick. So what we want to help you to do is make more money, have it flowing into your bank account, and then have it going out to go to work for you to bring back more money. Guys, does that sound good? If it sounds good, say, it sounds good. And let's get this thing moving forward, because I want us to think as business owners, entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is simply problem solving, ladies and gentlemen. And my mentor said, if you ever want to become wealthy, Benjamin, you must find problems or you must find needs in the marketplace, something that people need or a problem that people may have. If you can find a solution to the problem or the need and make it a package it to make it available to the masses, you could become rich. So let's talk about some problems right now. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a major problem plaguing North America. We call it a financial cancer, where 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 78% of the people that you know right now live paycheck to paycheck. If you're driving, 78% of the people you drive by are living paycheck to paycheck. 80% of Americans are financing their lifestyles. It's Saturday morning. When you go out and spend your money, 80% of the people at the register is financing their purchases. 90% of Americans are buried in debt. Let's put that in perspective. 9 out of the 10 people you know, 9 out of the 10 people you talk to today, most likely is buried in debt. And unfortunately, because of that, 68% of Americans go through their entire lives working to the age of 65 and have not been able to save over $5,000 for their retirement, causing them to work for the rest of their lives. This is a problem. Would you all agree? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want folks to be out here struggling, working 2, 3, 4 jobs, pulling themselves away from their families. So we come with the solution to the problem. See, we don't just point out the problem, we have the fix. And MWR Financial has the solution. We made this thing very simple. A lot of people try to make money complicated. Guys, write down 4, 3, 2, 1. See, when you make it simple, you understand it and you can execute. We're going to identify the 4 financial roadblocks, the 3 solutions to those financial roadblocks, the 2 main objectives that most people are striving for, and the one company that's helping us bring all this to fruition. Let's identify the problem, guys. The financial roadblocks. The first one is taxes. Guys, taxes is your number one expense. Would you all agree? When you're born, you're taxed. When you eat, you're taxed. When you go to the bathroom, you're taxed. When you die, you're taxed. You're always being taxed. And this is why rich people, wealthy people, are always trying to find ways to offset their taxes. This is what I need you to write this down. Taxes are written to benefit business owners. And I'm going to show you how to put yourself in a position to take advantage and be able to say the same things as Warren Buffett, who's one of the wealthiest persons on earth, who says boastfully, but yet he's on the side of, hey, we need to tax more. He basically said, I pay less taxes than my receptionist because of the law. And he hires rich, smart people to help him to navigate the tax laws. We're going to give you access to those smart people. Along with debt. Problem number 2, roadblock number 2, debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. You go to work, you get paid to pay debt. Go to work, get paid, pay debt. Guys, we're not on this earth to work and pay bills. So we're going to show you how to become debt-free and get rid of the middleman. And then big business is always pulling money from you. I discovered a new big business, guys. You know, we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Sunday, Halloween, coming up now, Valentine's Day. But yesterday I discovered a new big business hustle. Streaming TV. Hey, back in it, you had Netflix and other streaming companies, and you were able to watch your favorite shows. Now they're splintering off. Each show has their own streaming company to pull that $8 out of your pocket. It's a hustle. But if you realize and understand the hustle, you know how to navigate that. That's what we want to help you to do, bring forth that awareness. And then inflation, of course, is that silent financial killer that's knocking everybody upside the head. Let's keep it real. Inflation is boldly in our face right now. But guys, we don't just talk about the problem. We have the fix. I need you to write this down. MWR Financial is the fix. We show you how to get a financial makeover by one, shifting your income back into your household. We're going to show you how to stop overpaying on things. And then we're going to show you how to create new income by becoming a business owner. Not get another job. 2 jobs is for 2 people, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you how to become a home-based business owner to create more revenue, and now take that revenue and put it into investments to bring you back a passive investment. Guys, you want money chasing after you instead of you chasing after money. Would you agree? So let's jump into this, guys. Number 1, income shifting. What is income shifting? Shifting that money from the government, banks, and big businesses and putting it back in your pocket. This is where I need you to use your visual imagination, because all of us are out here working hard to earn money. You're hustling at a full-time job or a part-time job, or a part-time business, but no matter what, all your money's going into a financial bucket. Visualize this. No matter how much you put in that bucket, if you have leaks in the bucket, your financial overflow will never take place. You will never be able to fill your financial bucket because you have bad credit, bad debt, high interest rates. So you're hustling backwards. It's like pouring water into a strainer. No matter how high you turn up that spigot, it will still continue to fall through. You'll never fill up a strainer. The same applies to our financial bucket. This is why MWR Financial is so powerful, because our experts clog the leaks. We first solidify the foundation. You can't build a financial empire on sandy or rock or unstable ground. We clog the leaks where we reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debt, and help to restore your credit to give you that good name. And in doing that, you will stop overpaying on things that you don't need to be overpaying on. Starting with getting you an instant pay raise. Who wants the instant pay raise? If you're a W-2 employee, we're going to help you to stop overpaying on taxes. Giving your money to the government all year long, interest-free. Hoping and waiting for, a tax refund. Listen to the words that I just stated. A refund, meaning to get back what you overpaid. Guys, no one wants to overpay on anything, let alone taxes. You go to the grocery store today, you put $80 worth of groceries on the register or the conveyor belt, and you give them $100. It costs $80. Do you want them to hold that $20 and use it to buy investments and pay off their debt and give you that money later, interest-free? No. Give me my money now. And that's exactly what our experts are going to show you how to do by leveraging home-based business tax laws. We're going to increase your deductions so you can pay less and keep more of your money. Because you went to a job, you got your new employment, you remember day one, orientation, they threw all that paperwork at you, you filled out your W-4, you was excited, you put in your hustle, you got your first paycheck, you was thinking you was going to get a gross income, and you realized that everybody took money out of your check before you even saw your check, and that net income was gross. Where did my money go? How many of us said that at one time? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make the adjustments. Our experts are going to look to see if you're overpaying. Some of us aren't. If you're overpaying on your taxes, the experts are going to adjust your W-4. And then you're going to take that adjusted document and send it to your HR department and say, give me back my money. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. As early as your next paycheck, you can see an increase in your pay. Right there alone, MWR Financial just put money in your pocket. Guys, by leveraging the home-based business tax laws, you qualify. If you have the intent to generate a profit, you make profits in MWR Financial. Trust me, you'll see. Actively participating in your business by being on Zoom, things like this, keeping proper records will give you the tools to do that, and claiming expenses that's ordinary and necessary. By doing that, you're going to be able to have access to over 400 potential tax deductions. What are you talking about, Ben? You're talking over my head. Let me explain it to you. So now we've helped you keep more of your money. So you're working hard, you're getting less taken out of your check, And at the end of the year, it's time for you to file your taxes. Now you have your MWR Financial CPAs, tax filers who understand the home-based business tax laws, help you to pay less on your taxes because we're going to show you how to write off your mileage. We're going to turn let me back up, convert your business expenses into your personal expenses into business expenses by converting and reducing and filing your mileage, filing your cell phone, writing off the internet costs in your homes. When you go out to eat, this is so awesome. You're not just having lunch, you're having a business luncheon. You can write that off. You're planning your 2023 vacations. No, those are 2023 business trips that you can now write off. If you have children, you can hire your children and pay them up to $12,000 a year. I think it's up to the age of 17 or 18, your children up from 7 to 18. If they're still in your home, you could hire them and you could write them, pay them a salary. You're already buying their clothes, their shoes, their food, their extracurricular activities. That money's coming out of your pocket. If you ever stop to budget how much your children cost, they're expensive. Now you can pay that same money. They don't have to file it, but you can write it off at the end of the year per child. Do you understand how the rich is getting rich? How they keep more of their money and use it to invest and get richer? But we don't just talk about this, guys. We want to send you a calculator. You can put in your own numbers. And on average, you'll see we are helping our members get anywhere from $300 to $600 a month and an instant pay raise, guys. We just put money back in your pocket by just simply helping you get an instant pay raise. What will an extra $600 do for you and your family? That will help offset the rising cost of grocery, rent going up. That'll help offset the rent. That'll help keep your kids in private schools. Guys, an extra $600 can adjust individuals' lifestyles. But that's just the beginning. See, with MWR Financial, we have the most comprehensive financial service plan in the marketplace, bar none. Having this membership has its privileges. What do you mean by that? Well, I need you to understand rich people are not rich because they're smarter than you. Rich people are rich because they hire smart people and put them around them who know the money game. And they teach them, show them how to navigate and take advantage of the tax laws and the laws of business. But they're willing to pay $200, $300, $400, $500 an hour, thousands of dollars a month, a year. And unfortunately, many of us have been priced out of that game. So instead of calling an expert, we call our best friend who knows nothing about taxes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, MWR Financial, we're leveling the playing field. From now on, as a member, you don't have to worry about making financial decisions without having counsel. Guys, we're going to assign you unlimited access to CPAs, enrolled agents, who's going to, again, look at your taxes, see if you're overpaying, make those adjustments. We're going to give you access to a system called Hurtler, where you could track automatically your mileage, your expenses. Imagine jumping in your vehicle, going to Walmart, and you say, hey, track these mileage, because when you go to Walmart, that gas mileage is going to be written off. But when you go into Walmart, you're going to grab some eggs, some cheese, but you go into the business section to get some legal pads and a few highlighters. So now that is a business trip. It's officially a tax write-off. And Hurtler tracks all of that. And at the end of the year, all you do is upload all that information to your CPA, your MWR Financial tax preparers, who does your taxes for you for free as a member. And then they know those tax laws where they can show you how to take advantage of the home-based business tax deductions. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this real quick. You might lose a friend, but whoever's been filing your taxes, I don't care if it's your best friend, your cousin, your uncle, who call themselves tax preparers, if they have not insisted that you start a home-based business for tax purposes alone, they need to be fired immediately. Either they don't have your best interest at heart or they don't know what they're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to assign you with tax preparers going forward. You don't have to worry about that in 2023 as you file your taxes going forward. And here's the great thing. We're going to go back 3 years to see if you left any money on the table for those individuals who didn't leverage all the tax codes on your behalf. That's not it, guys. We have bill negotiators who's going to call your bills and negotiate your bills down to the lowest cost. If one of your bills is $100, we get it down to $80, $50. That's money back in your pockets. Would you agree? Absolutely. MWR puts money in your pocket. And also, we're going to take all of your debt, put it in our debt elimination system. With the algorithms, they'll let you know exactly what day you'll become debt free. I need you to imagine owing nobody. So you go to work, instead of going to work, getting paid to pay your bills, you go to work, get paid, have no bills, and then you simply have a pile of money sitting there waiting for you to put it to work. Guys, this is major. But unfortunately, most people don't know how to put their money to work. So what do? That money sitting there burns a hole in their pocket. And they go out and buy depreciating assets. Right now is the time where people will become their richest. Why do I say that? It's tax season. Folks, everywhere you go in every city in the country, folks, the rock lots are loading up on hoopties because they know folks are going to get their tax refund and go to a car dealership nearest you and buy a hoopty. No credit, no cap, no whatever. That whole pitch. See, people get cash and turn it into trash. We're going to show you with our wealth experts how to turn your cash into assets to bring back more cash to build wealth. Guys, that's major. And we're also going to restore your name as a free part of this service. Our credit team is going to improve your credit and put you in a position to leverage and use other people's money. Guys, our experts understand it's going to introduce you to a concept called self-banking, which is our private reserve account. Understand this. We also have our land banking solutions where you could buy land at 20 to 40% below market value in front of the path of growth of the population. We're introducing to you in another week or so, by February 4th, 5th, the weekend of February 4th and 5th, we're rolling out our home ownership program, which is exciting. I'm not going to go into depth with this until it's officially rolled out. But if you don't own a home with MWR Financial, we're going to help you to become a homeowner. And anyone that you know, who do you know who's now renting, wanting to own? Guys, we're in a mission of shrinking the wealth gap. And one of the main causes of a wealth gap is lack of ownership. We're going to help people become homeowners with our homeowners program. Major. We're also going to introduce a program where you can become your own bank. Instead of putting your money into a savings account and earning 0.006%, you could create your own bank and get guaranteed growth, guaranteed dividends, tax-free growth where you can protect your income from lawsuits, things of that nature, uninterrupted compounding interest, being able to have your dollar in one place, working it in another place without interruption. Guys, there's so many things that comes with this. I can't go into detail, but it's exciting. These are the systems and the tools that are utilized by the wealthy. Make wealth real. MWR Financial is giving them the population, the masses, access and information to leverage. I messed that up there. My brain is going fast, guys. Understand this. We're giving people access to tools and systems that has been utilized by the wealthy for decades. Most people don't know about becoming their own bank. We're about to show you how to become your own bank with MWR Financial. And we're also putting folks in a safe environment. And I have to emphasize this. MWR Financial in the last 5 years have never put anything in front of the population that will cause people to become hurt financially. So we already know about the foreign exchange and the crypto market, and folks have become millions and folks have lost millions. So what MWR has been doing in the last 3 years is vetting a money management funding company that has documented and has had tremendous success and has incorporated them into our services that is available to our members, where now you can get into the Forex space, the crypto space, and be in a safe environment and not worry about things falling apart or imploding on you, which is absolutely exciting. So ladies and gentlemen, bottom line is, as I stated in the beginning, We have the solution to the problems that folks are looking for. Right now, where 78% of the people are living paycheck to paycheck, they don't have to do that anymore because MWR Financial increases the cash flow to help you to offset that. Folks are financing their lifestyle. You don't have to do that anymore because MWR Financial is helping individuals become debt-free and be able to have the cash flow. They don't have to finance their lifestyle. 68% of folks don't have a retirement in place. That's not the case anymore because with MWR Financial, we now can show people how to make more, save more money, and put themselves in a position to have a passive income for their retirement. 2-3 jobs? No way. We're going to fire some folks, fire some bosses, part-time jobs, and bring people back home to be with their families. This is what we bring to the marketplace. MWR Financial is the solution to folks' financial burdens right now. People are out here living in silent desperation, and we now have the ability to go to them with this opportunity, this service, and say, we can help you. And this is all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Just simply look at the numbers here. 78%, 80%, 90%, 9 out of the 10 people you talk to today, if you ask them, are you open to becoming debt-free and increasing your income? 9 out of 10 of them are in debt, according to statistics. And once you introduce this to them, they say, yes, you get paid. All you have to do is plug them into a system, and the system does the work. Guys, we get paid daily, guaranteed income. We pay you daily so you can get profits now. We're not waiting for a payout in the future. Liquidity, cash flow is everything in today's society. Understand this. When you bring on a new business partner, you're going to get paid anywhere from $50 to $200 for every new recruit you bring into the business. Did you hear what I said? Huge. We want to build collaborations. We want to build a network. Poor people look for work. Rich people build networks. Understand this, guys. Cash flow. We want to show you when you bring on a new customer, you get $40 for every customer you bring on. You get 3 customers. Your membership now becomes free, but on the 4th customer and beyond, you're going to get $40 for every customer, then $10 every month. Each customer maintains their membership. Guys, that's major. That's major. I didn't change these slides here. We also have it where when you think about the number one opportunity, you have the ability to reduce your taxes, be able to work your business from anywhere, control your income, stay ahead of inflation by making more money, pay off your debts faster by making more money, accelerating your retirement date. Guys, 65 has nothing to do with retirement in all reality. The only reason they say you have to wait for 65 is to wait for your Social Security to kick in. They're hoping you die before that. I'm going to just keep it real. And they keep extending it longer and longer. By the time you reach retirement, they might move the goalpost where they say you got to be 70 years old. Guys, we want to let you know that retirement is when your passive income, your investment business income sustains your livelihood. You are now financially free. So as you build your MWR financial business where it's bringing you enough income to pay your living expenses, you can now retire. You can fire your boss and still back your time. We show people how to do that. There is no licensing required. You could build your business anywhere nationwide. All you have to do, guys, you don't have to be a CPA, a tax professional, because I've had people say, I'm not good with numbers. I'm not into numbers. You don't have to be. Are you good at exposing people to information? Are you good at telling people about a good movie, a good restaurant, a good a good barber, a good hairstylist? If you're good at that, you could be good at this by saying, I have a way for you to become financially free. And in doing that, you plug them into the system, and the system pays very well. Now, I'm back on track with the momentum bonuses, guys. My slides are a little mixed up. I apologize. Momentum bonus. Guys, momentum. We want to get you paid fast. Success loves speed. So as you come on board as a new partner, we want to help you launch your business, get 3 recruits on board, 3 like-minded individuals like yourself who understands business and want to make a difference and help people. Once that takes place, you're going to get a $150 momentum bonus. You'll get $50 for each of those individuals or more, depending on your level. Well, you're still brand new, so you get another $150. So you just made $300, and any outside memberships is another $40. But then we turn around and help your team do the exact same thing. So help those three to get three, you get another $450. And then duplicate that again and help those three to get three, you get $900. Total that up, you just made $1,500 in a momentum bonus. Guys, you can get that done. There's people right now who's getting it done within a few weeks. We're striving to get it done within the first month. The company gives you 90 days, but you can get it done in 30. There is no limitation in the speed in terms of how you can get this done. We want to get it done in 30 days. You get an outside membership, you get a daily guaranteed income. Guys, a daily guaranteed income. Write this down or make a mental note. You can set a budget on a guaranteed income. Why do I say that? I've mentored so many people where they say, man, I want to go full time. I really want to do this full time, but I got guaranteed bills, man. I need to get a guaranteed check. So they stay at that job that they hate to get that check every week, every 2 weeks, or once a month. And the reality is, with the comp plans, some of the comp plans I was involved in, it was hard to show how you could get a guaranteed check without a lot of hustle. Well, this is what is exciting about MWR Financial, ladies and gentlemen. I can literally show people with our guaranteed income how to get a guaranteed check and set a budget. What's your budget? How much money do you need to make on a monthly basis to set yourself free? Think about this. We get paid a guaranteed $5 to $8,500 a day. That's a $3 million compensation plan. So think about this. What I just went over with the momentum bonus, just giving an example, you get 3 people, help those 3 people to get 3 people, and duplicate that and help them get 3 people. You have 36 people on your team. You now put yourself in a position to get a $1,500 momentum bonus, but you also put yourself in a position to get that blue money. Because, guys, that blue money, that's $40 a day, $1,200 a month, $14,000 a year. And most people, a lot of people say, hey, all I need is that blue money to supplement my income. An extra $1,000, $1,200 a month puts people in a very comfortable position. If that's you, we can absolutely show you how to get that done in the next 90 days, if not 30. But then there's folks who say, man, that's great, but I need some serious money. I need 6 figures to replace my full-time job. We can show you how to build your business. And here's what I need you to understand. You're a business for yourself, but not by yourself. We're going to help you build your business to where you're making $280 a day, $84,000 a month, $102,000 a year. Now you can fire your boss before your boss fires you. Guys, that's huge. But then there's folks who say, man, listen, I like it. It's great, but I need to become a generation changer. I want to become a first-generation millionaire in my family. They say if you didn't come from a generation of millionaires, be the first. So we can show you how to build this business and helping other people where you now eventually get to where you're making $4,000 a day, $6,000, $8,500 a day. 2 commas is coming into your bank account on an annual basis. Guys, that's major. Think about that. $120,000 a month, $255,000 a month. We can show you how to do that. And if it took you 5 years, if it took you 10 years to get to that position where you're making $8,500 a day, would it be worth it? Absolutely. Question: how long have you been working at your current job? And if you work at your current job for the next 10 years and you give your all, you become the best of the best, even if you go and get those extra degrees to put yourself in deeper debt where you got to become a doctorate or MBA, whatever, will you be in a position ever to make $4,000 a day, $8,500 a day? And the chances are for most, and it's an absolute no. Would you agree? So with that being a reality, knowing that there's no light at the end of the tunnel, Wouldn't it make absolute financial sense for you to focus part-time and eventually full-time if you choose to on a system that will pay you what you're worth? And this is the thing that I'm so excited about. Come convention, which is in another couple of weeks, they're going to increase this where it's going to go from $5 to $15, from $20 to $30 a day, $40 to $50 a day, all the way up to $15,000 a day, a $5 million income. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand the way to get to the next level is putting yourself in an environment that will grow you and pay you accordingly. If you're oh man, let me just keep going. This is huge. What's your number, ladies and gentlemen? Let me break it down and show you exactly what it takes, and we'll wrap this thing up. Become an executive by help. You become a brand new partner, a qualified financial director. You come in and get 3 recruits and 1 outside membership. You always got to have 1 outside membership to open up the guaranteed income. All right. Now you get $5 a day, soon to be $150 a month. Help those 3 to get 3. You have 12 people on your team. You're making $20 a day, soon to be $30, which is now $600, soon to be $900 a month. Guys, think about that. 12 people, bring on 36 folks. You bring on 3, help those 3 to get 3 to get 3, 36 people, $40 a day, $1,200 a month. Think about this. 90 people, $80 a day, $2,400 a month. You're paying your rent and your mortgage now. Guys, this is where I love showing this because we want to replace your full-time income. One of my mentors, Jim Rohn, said, work full-time on your job, part-time on your fortune. Work full-time on your job, work part-time on your fortune. Eventually, your part-time will become your full-time, where you'll be working full-time on your fortune. Whereas working part-time, you'll eventually replace your job. And with this illustration I'm sharing with you, with less than 200 people on your team, most people, average person in America is making $50,000 to $60,000 a year by just building an organization, helping 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people, build a team of less than 200 people on your team, and you're making $4,200 a month, $50,000 a year. You have just replaced your full-time income with part-time efforts on a weekend, hustling on a weekend. Instead of sitting on the couch doing nothing, you're here. And you just teach people to do exactly this during lunch breaks, few hours a day during a week. You build your team to 200 people. You're making $50,000. You can keep your full-time job and add $50,000 to it. And just keep teaching people how to do that. It will continue to grow from $5 to $20 to $140 to $280 to $1,000 to $8,500. And come less than 2 weeks, we'll be saying $10, $30, $50, $100, all the way up to $15,000 by just simply plugging into a system and helping people help people. Guys, this opportunity is absolutely amazing. You don't have to dribble a ball, run a ball, sing a high note, or anything in that nature. Just plug into a system and become a professional in this space, like many folks have done already. We have individuals here, as you can see, not a lot of people. Who's next? This thing is so wide open for you to become. Our number one earner, our fastest earner, has not joined the business yet. You could be that person. See, as I share with you guys, we have the ability to upgrade your current lifestyle and position your future lifestyle to be amazing and leave an amazing legacy. And there's only one company that does that, with real financial experts implementing real financial strategies, solving real financial challenges, and getting real financial results. There's no hype here. MWR stands for Make Wealth Real. If you ever wanted to become wealthy and you're looking for a way to do so, you have just found it. You're not here by accident, ladies and gentlemen. You're meant to be here. My job was simply to give you the information. Now it's up to you to make a decision to get involved. You're saying, what must I do to get started? I know it's going to be thousands of dollars. To have the experts alone, you would think it costs thousands of dollars. But because of the amazing leverage and the systems and the collaborations, MWR Financial has made it where you have access to all those experts, having access to the best financial minds for just $99.97 a month. This covers you and your spouse. If you're not married, it covers you and one other individual living under the same address. And I just went over the surface of all that we offer in terms of our membership. And if you share this with 3 other people who want to buy a house, get out of credit, get out of debt, stop overpaying on taxes, 3 people will help your membership become absolutely free. So now you have a membership that's giving you all that value at no cost. But if you're going to share it with people anyway, why not get paid for it? We're an additional $50, $149.97. Now you're a business owner. So now you can do the write-offs. You have access to the membership, the business center, the website, all the marketing tools, the mentorship and coaching that you need to build a successful business. Ladies and gentlemen, $150 investment to get in front of a multi-trillion-dollar industry and financing is amazing, almost laughable. But here's the key thing I want to say real quick on this slide. Timing is of an essence because come next month at our convention, they're going to increase this by $100. It's going to be a $100 activation fee. You want to waive that. You don't want to be a part of that. Come in now, save $100, get grandfathered in so you don't have to worry about that cost. Do not delay. And just to help you, we'll guarantee your success. So you don't have to sit to the side. Lock in your position, because if our opportunity expert solutions are not able to save, make, or grow you money in your first 30 days, listen, MWR Financial will give you a full refund. So where's the risk? It doesn't exist. So with that being said, I encourage you, get back with whoever shared this with you. Let them know, hey, listen, I'm all in. I need that membership. I have been trying to get my finances in order. I said in the year 2023, I'm going to get out of debt. I'm going to improve my credit, save more money. This membership does all of that. Send me your link. I'm ready to get signed up. And if that's you, I say congratulations on taking control of your finances. But it's those individuals who have vision right now, who wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves, who want to be a part of the mission of increasing financial literacy, reducing the wealth gap out here in the marketplace by helping people become homeowners. If that's you, send a message to the person who shared this with you right now. Say, send me the link. I'm ready to join the team. I know folks right now who can get this service. And if that's you, I say, welcome to the MWR Financial family. Get ready to save, make, grow more money than you ever did before. The timing is now. So with that being said, I'm going to take this opportunity for the sake of time. This concludes the presentation, but I will open it up for individuals who are guests who may have any questions that needs to be answered. I'll answer those questions for you. So if you could raise your hand, we'll open up your line and answer any questions that you may have. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll answer any questions from our guests. The lines are open. Please ask any questions. And if not, we'll conclude and give you back your Saturday. All right. Going once, going twice, going sold. Guys, again, get back with the person who shared this with you. I know you may have some questions, don't want to ask them live. I understand and respect that. Get back with them. We'll get on the phone with an expert, answer your questions, and be able to go from there. I thank each and every one of you for participating. This doesn't end the day. Who do you know? Let's get them plugged in and let's get engaged, guys. God bless. Be safe out there, and let's go and grow.
Great presentation, Ben. Awesome.
Hey, thanks, Coach. Appreciate it, buddy.
Good presentation.
Mr. McCray.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Bobcat, I heard you out there. Coach Clay. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care.